I'm live just like that. I survived Black Friday without going to jail for that TV, which is extremely comical seeing how the world is anymore. Notice the Black Friday and the concept behind it is no longer about saving money, it's about buying gifts, which right now no one really gives a shit about gifts. We need a discount on food, rent, mortgage, gas prices. Give me a Black Friday at the gas station pump. I'll take it. 97-cent gas again. Back like when I first was old enough to be able to start driving, which was a long ass fucking time ago. Ugh. Opening my vape because the one that I have is completely dead, and I have to bust out into my backup. It's easier to buy in bulk. Saves me extra trips to the store when I don't want to go anywhere. It hopes it saves time. And I made one of two in the trash can. Sign me up for the NBA. I'm ready to play. I could be a champion basketball player throwaway guy. Or I can be like Dennis Rodman, just beat the hell out of people and rebound the ball. I don't know how my vaping or my shortness would help me. I could like elbow him in the kneecap. Pop! Be the first guy to get, well, I mean, I am white, so I can't really play the NBA, the basketball. Oh, as we're just rambling around, it has been an interesting couple weeks. Let's put it that way. A couple videos I did, a couple shorts I've done, picked up some major traction, and I am still in the beginning phases. Well, not really beginning phases. I get excited when a video gets 1,000 views on a reel because it is not always the easiest thing for me to get done. And there are millions and millions of fucking reels out there. So getting a video with 1,000 plays on it is overly impressive to me. And I've got one that's been doing that. It's actually very nice to see that I have. Ooh, Diablo one's actually getting some plays too. Huh. Okay, I'm easily entertained when it comes to my videos and getting plays and seeing what they do. I literally have 1 month that during the summertime when I was busy and going through a bunch of personal stuff, I did not get a whole lot of things posted. Ugh. Well, that month was a slow month for me. In the last 24 hours, with the couple of shorts that I've posted, I have had more views with the reels than I did in an entire month, which baffles me and confuses me because I've been doing the same kind of stuff. I try not to take a whole lot of things too seriously because, well, the world is a serious place where people have serious problems and seriously need to learn how to have fun and laugh a little bit. If they don't know how to laugh and have some fun, then, well, they're missing out on shit. They're not enjoying life. My cat even agrees with me. Loki says if you're not enjoying life and having fun, you are completely fucking missing out. Is that, oh no? What's the meaning of life? Eat food. Okay, got it. What about sleeping? Oh, you don't know on that one. All right, well, maybe sleeping is in there. Oh, come here, you fat cat. Yep, get up here. Oh, shit. Oh, with my cat now making his podcast debut, this is Loki. Say hi, Loki. Okay, Loki doesn't want to say hi. He's going to look away. He just wants my attention, even though he's been laying on me for the last hour while I decided to take a nap before my podcast. What's up, Miller? See, and when I tell people I have a big fat cat, this is my big fat cat. Yeah, fucker boxes too. Okay, Do not headbutt my microphone. He is going to hang out here while we do the podcast because he wants all of my attentions and loves. Do not. No, you stop messing with all the stuff on my desk. You were like 10 years old. You're not supposed to be getting into stuff. If I want somebody to get into stuff, I will go get the boy's cat, Shadow, who will get into fucking everything. Will you stop headbutting my desk? Yeah, okay, I love you too. He just wants the attention. I don't know why. All he does is lay on me all the time when I'm around. Ended up watching the entire Jurassic Park with him curled up on me. Back, will you? No, not the microphone. Hands off the microphone. If you continue to getting on the microphone, I'm going to put your big butt down. I don't know how you determine if a cat has a big butt. How do you have a big ass? Do you know how this works? He apparently is not wanting to tell me how I know if he has a big ass. Until he puts his paws on me and crushes my sternum, then we know that we have a fat cat. But he is a giant cuddle bug, and it's nice until you try to play a video game and he's headbutting the controller. Makes it interesting to aim. And speaking of video games, I've been playing a lot of GTA 5 with my boy and Diablo 4 by myself. Cuddles! Yeah, he's my big. Oh, come on. Get up here. You say hi? He apparently is not too thrilled about this. He looks fucking terrified. Okay, you don't like being on camera? Okay. No, you're knocking my shit over. No, not the microphone. I can work around metal flying all fucking day and get nothing in my eye. I pick up my cat and get a piece of hair in my eyeball, and now I can't see. Oh, oh, damn it! No, will you leave the microphone alone? I'm gonna put you down if you keep messing with my microphone. Oh, we're doing pretty good. We made it through the holidays without, you know, needing that big ass 60 foot or 60 foot, 60-inch flat screen TV that I already have one of in my house. Uh, I did not leave the house because it decided to snow on what was that, Saturday? Saturday. So I proceeded to stay in bed and ended up watching some movies rather than actually exiting the house because, well, I have cats and no dogs, so I didn't actually have to get up and take them out anywhere to do anything. And he just proceeded to lay on me, and I think he let me know that he needed food. I think that was about all we did all weekend. Ended up going into a food coma. Uh, I proceeded to yell at my, well, not really yell. I proceeded to get onto my child because I had a proud parent moment, which doesn't happen very often. One of my children decided to quote one of my lines, which is actually quite impressive because my lines are usually not the most quotable or appropriate for children to say. We're at the big family get together. She decides she is going to have one of the family members' beer because they don't want it. She goes to pour it in her cup. I proceed to have to show her how to pour a beer so it gets no fucking foam because I have no experience whatsoever on drinking at all. Not that my reputation is there. Her boyfriend asks if she's having a beer, and she persists to say, "Nope, it's apple juice," and walks off. All I can think of is that son of a bitch stole my line. I'm so proud. I know it's not the most family friendly. Ugh, cat decided to shed everywhere. Left me covered in hair. Yeah, not the most. I'm not the most family friendly uh type of person, but well, I have a family and they like me and they're used to my fucked up humor and ad libs and everything else. I did proceed to get even on my son on a video game because we were playing GTA 5 and was streaming it. Well, he proceeds to start World War 486 or whatever we're on now. And he kills me twice, runs me over once with a vehicle, and then I think he shot me in friendly fire. So I died twice. And I'm getting all frustrated with him because he keeps thinking it's hilarious. So we get to the mission site. He gets a phone call from his mechanic because he's trying to get a car delivered for us on GTA 5. And me, being the amazing father that I am, I taught him a lesson. Make sure you're always paying attention to what the hell is going on because I shot him in the head with my shotgun and his character died. And I proceeded to laugh hysterically. I will have to upload. I'm gonna probably upload that GTA clip for tomorrow because it's just I couldn't. And he goes, "Okay, I'm gonna call a truce. I'm not gonna try to kill you anymore." Oh, thanks, kid. I appreciate you not trying to kill me anymore in the video game that we were supposed to be working together. And then he proceeds to we played, oh, I think like 6 fucking hours. And I'd already worked that day. I did the responsible adult thing because I knew we were going to be gaming. I took an hour-long nap and proceeded to at midnight. He's on the game and he goes, "Hey, Dad, can we call it a night? I'm getting tired." So I proceeded to run him out of energy. He said he went ahead and played some more. I played for like another hour after it. I didn't get shit accomplished because I can't get anything figured out on the game because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. He's already got it all figured out for me. But it is quite fun. We're supposed to be gaming again to Wednesday. We got to get the trash out to the dumpster tomorrow, and then we are going to proceed to play some more GTA this weekend. We are probably going to play some GTA. Uh, I know I'm supposed to watch. I think. Oh fuck, my kid's gonna be pissed. Spy X Family. It's a anime show. Yeah, Spy X Family. It's got a dad who is a spy, a girl who is a psychic, and a mother who is an assassin, and none of them know what the other one's roles are, or that each one is this type of person. It is hilarious, and I've watched quite a few episodes with her. She got tired, or no, I think that one I got tired and I was falling asleep, so we had to stop watching. But yeah, planning on doing some more. What is it? Live game. Yeah, gaming. I've got a whole. I think I've got. Oh, where's my little list? I have for GTA. I've got a 3 hour and 33 minute video and a 6 hour and 28 minute video to chop up and uploads. And then Diablo's like 236, 352, and 5 hours 16 minutes. Because I like playing my video games. I finally got back into the habit of playing my video games. And these are the two games that I have been getting a kick on. Haven't beat Diablo 3 yet, or Diablo 4 yet on the regular stuff, but I'm doing a killer job at all the season stuff. So I'm figuring out my build and picking out my character and getting it all figured out. And you get some hella good shit on season 2 so far. I've been getting some beastly armor. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I should probably finish the game first. Then I might know exactly a little bit more than what I am. We're also today we're rocking the Molten t-shirt, band from Omaha, who will be rocking with Exodus and Viscerus on December 15th in Omaha, I believe. I think. I don't know. It's like a Thursday. I'm trying to contemplate if I can make it or not, depending on finances and weather patterns. The downfall of living in the Midwest, you cannot plan for any fucking shows whatsoever because the weather sucks. That's probably why everyone in the area goes into hibernation and there's hardly any live shows unless it is a town you live in. There's no driving across to Kansas because, well, Kansas weather is just as nuts as Nebraska weather is. About the same, divided by a few hours. I am one of the few people that can sit there and say this kind of stuff because I used to live in Kansas. And it's always funny living in Nebraska because everybody's like, hey, this only happens in Nebraska. Bullshit. I lived in Kansas for most of my goddamn life. It also happens in Kansas. It is not just a Nebraska thing. Trust me, I know. It's crazy to think that the weather patterns in the Midwest are all about the same. There's just different levels of snow. Yes, winter is a good time to write. It is also a good time not to like haul gear around because that shit fucking sucks. It's horrible on the strings. It fucks up the strings massively on your guitars and basses and your other guitars, and the vocalist doesn't like it because it's fucking cold. And if he's got to go out to smoke a cigarette, which, well, that was a long time ago. I didn't like going out there. The only advantage was you could take your beer out there and it stay fucking cold. Who knew? But you couldn't leave your beer like you if you took your beer with you, you'd have to put it in a cooler because this way it'd stay like it'd kind of warm up, but the cooler would keep it so it isn't actually going to freeze. It's like that one safe way. That's what we found out. Can't put ice in it either. Yeah, winter shows are rough. Uh it's also horrible on vocalists because the weather, drums are a pain in the ass because you got to spend most of the time tuning them. Winter shows just fucking suck. And the weather is so unpredictable. Like, you just kind of literally have to live in the town that you are doing the show in. And even then, people don't even want to come out because they're like, nah, fuck that, man. It's cold as hell. We stayed inside. It's warm. We have free beer. Maybe. What kind of free beer? You might have gotten me out at that point in time. Also heard a great story of a band who changed their name to Free Beer on. Oh, we got Sarah and Sarah on here. Sarah meet Sarah. Sarah meet Sarah. All right. Hi, Sarah's. Let's see. Where was I going with that? Yeah, changed their name to Free Beer for a concert and ended up getting free beer put on the marquee, and they had the place packed with people. And well, they didn't have actual free beer, which pissed people off, but it said it on the marquee, and that is a hell of a marketing scheme. So hats off to whatever band thought of it. I mean, I want to be in a band called Shit. 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 And the reason I want to name it that way is because no matter what, people can't talk down upon you. Dude, you hear that shit? Yeah, man, they're awesome. They're the shit. Man, this sounds like shit. You're exactly correct. That is shit. See, so I find this funny way of thinking of things. I don't know. I thought it would be hilarious. I don't know where people stand on it. I also have this cool thing that I thought was hilarious, and I'm not going to unveil all of the details behind it. But basically, I'm attempting to piss off cancel culture with word linguists. Now, fuck, that ain't the right word. Wordology. No, I fuck it. Wordplay. That's it. Wordplay. We're going to use wordplay to piss off the cancel culture. So I am still working it all out in my head between that and song lyrics and poems and what I'm going to eat for dinner 3 weeks from now. Um, have I eaten? What did I do today? Did I return that phone call? Have I paid the utility bill? Ooh, looks shiny. Hey, who's playing the game tonight? How many points does it make to like? Speaking of sports, I have this new fun-filled take on sports too. I keep getting these notifications. This player made NBA history, so I will click on the link. They have now passed. They have now moved up in the all-time scoring list. They are now 247th all time on the scoring list. Okay, really quick, that is not NBA history. When you hit like top 10 all time scoring, let me know. You hit top 10 on any sports chart, let me know. And he got his first hit. He moved up from all the other people who have not had a hit in a Major League Baseball game yet. He is tied for 946,337 all-time hit leader. No, you're wording and clickbaiting on stuff. So I have learned to stop paying attention to those because they are dumb as hell and make absolutely no fucking sense to me. This stream is sponsored by I have a retro Pepsi can because it was funny in the group chat for the stash. They were asking where I keep getting these. Well, I keep getting them in Nebraska, and I've had them before everybody else did because I'm special. I'm sponsored by Pepsi. Technically, I'm not sponsored by Pepsi, but I wish I was sponsored by Pepsi. That would be fucking incredible because then for Miller, I could send him some Mountain Dew. Willie Nelson is going to be on the stash tomorrow doing his live thing. I haven't seen his set list yet. I eventually need to get into the server room and any bands that are on here or people who know of bands that are in bands. Let's see. If you're in a band, let your band friends know about the stash. If you're not in a band, let your band friends know about the stash. If you don't know about the stash, check out the stash. I'm the only non-pothead in the group. Now figure that out. How did a dude with the nickname Hippie be the only non-pothead in a fucking group named The Stash? Which I think their reference thing has a joint on it and some smoky smoke. God damn, I got old. I am not currently on the stash. I need to start working on getting on the stash. We need to change that. I need to win the fucking lottery. And we need to go hang out with Snoop Dogg, Willie Nelson, Cheech and Chong. And I think Joe Rogan and Dave Chappelle have made the all-time list of people I could smoke with. I had to make a promise to my daughter that I wouldn't be doing any of those substances because she has different. It's a pipe dream. Roll it up, buddy. Nah, plus I have random UAs for my actual like job. And knowing at the rate that my mouth gets me into trouble there and the amount of references that I make, like one day when I said something, it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. I made a reference about needing a drink, and they go, "Has it already been one of those days?" God, I wish I could smoke again. I'd make today a whole lot better. And you suddenly see everybody in the office turn and look at me. Like, apparently, most people don't make drug references in uh, in the office setting, or ask the former head of the entire section what drug the upper management's on because you want to try it and you also want to stay away from it because apparently makes it them dumb as fuck and they have no common sense or no logic. Yeah, so I don't think I should probably do that until I either A, win the lottery, or B, make millions of dollars on YouTube and get permission from my daughter. Because she would probably, even though she's as scary as a rainbow bunny, I'm pretty sure if I piss her off, she'd probably hit me with my car and not think twice about it. Just saying. I mean, she is the one who told me that like over 21. The stoned reaction review video. Oh god, let's see. I've been clean for oh shit, 13 years. there's a problem with the TikTok dances. I mean, I made the comment that bring the munchies. They're all plotting against me. This is my downfall. Looks like 2024 will be the year of the stoner. Well, 2020, 420 on 2020 was not that great. Couldn't leave the fucking house. Let's see. Goals for 2024. Turn 40. Not get fired. Make money on social media where I could quit my job. Well, I don't know if I would because then I wouldn't have near as much content to talk shit on. So, oh well, yeah, I've been clean for 13 years now. I barely take Tylenols unless the arthritis decides to kick in or the back spasms or the back pains, knee pains, shoulder pain, ankle pain, hip pain. God damn it, I need a fucking an endoskeleton. I'm gonna turn me into the Terminator. Oh, right over here. Right over here. Him with his boomstick. I brought him in last time. Him with his boomstick. Fucking grenade launcher. And he actually looks really cool. That was a Comic Con find. McFarlane toy. Vicious was making comments about it. Let's see, what other random shit do I got over here? Oh, he's big. He's green. He's pissed off, angry, and mean. I've got Hulk, who walks funny. Not sure how he's gonna stand up. Yeah, another Comic Con find. So he's jerking off. Family friendly entertainment. He got under his loincloth. He's got a loincloth. I know you guys all wanted to know, so I figured I'd flash the Hulk. Where should we put him at? I don't have to make some room on that shelf. I wonder if he'll even stand up. Shall try on my little desk. Nope. Hulk might have been drinking a little. Oh, his fucking feet are mobile. Huh. And he will actually stand up. So, nerd reveal. We have. I got all kinds of stuff over here. Who the? Oh, goddamn cat. Knocked over my little fucking ninja dude. See, if we turn the thing here, we have my little ninja dude staring at you, staring at him, staring at you, staring at him. My dinosaur that I did on my 3-hour live stream, and some other random figurines that I still got to edit those damn videos. Huh. He will actually stand, so he'll probably end up making it back there. I'll have to move some stuff around. Start busting out some of these action figures on a live stream every now and then. Still got to put my Ghost Rider. I got to put his motorcycle back together. He had an accident. Front of it fell off. Actually, it was bought that way. I didn't realize that it was broke, but a little bit of super glue will go a long way. Also, a new safety tip to really get the Gen Z people who are getting their cool Nazi tattoos. If you look up any of that stuff, you want to laugh about something. This just shows that doing a little bit of research will go a long fucking way. They're getting all these cool little Z tattoos with 2 little lines. One of them was right here. It's not mine. Mine is that. Let me see. Yeah. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah. So, oh shit, Siphon's here with their brand new song "Absent," which dropped. Fuck, what was that, like Friday? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I don't know. It recently dropped, but if you haven't heard it, go check it out. If you want to know what it sounds like live, go check out my channel. I literally am working with them on uploading a bootleg CD. Okay, so they don't know anything about it until just now, but I literally have recorded everything that Siphon has put out live, including the "Lose Yourself" song that they did when I the first time I saw them. That was fucking badass. If you haven't checked out Siphon, those guys are fucking phenomenal, and really enjoy hanging out with them every time I see them. Oh god damn it! I'm literally just gonna have to call in for like the rest of the week. Be like, sorry, I can't make it in this week. There ain't shit to do, and I'm busy. So oh shit, yeah, Siphon is fucking awesome. I love those guys. Uh, yeah, they got Absinthe that just came out. They had oh, I'm gonna kick myself because I did a reaction review video for it. Hell Out of Me, I think was the name of the song. Yeah, ha! I beat them to it. I hope they know their own songs. Uh, but yeah, I've got Siphon recorded at all kinds of different spots. We'd done an interview with, or I'd just done an interview with Siphon, which was fucking hilarious while we were doing it. Uh, because a dude on a motorcycle turned around and was asking questions with me, so that was fucking fun. And then Goat Whorehead ended up getting done. I was outside talking to a couple guys in Siphon and walked over and was talking to Goat Whore, and they watched this 39-year-old fucking goofball cheesing. They're like, "What's with you?" I got an interview with Goat Whore, which has actually been doing really good. It's I think got like 500 views. So not having a clue what I was doing, that was probably one of the coolest things. I remember seeing Goat Whore in all the like hit paraders and revolver magazines when I was like 16, 17, and seeing those guys. I remember, keep in mind, I was 16 and they were scary, fucking coolest dudes, but they do have that aura where if they look at you just right, they can be scary as hell. Really nice guys. Talked to the vocalist some, the guitar player and their bass player were the guys that I talked to. And then talked to the guitar player for I Hate God for a little bit, which that dude was really cool. Uh yeah, they were at the Royal Groove, which I don't know if that place is coming back. And then I saw that what is it? Lincoln Exposed is coming back in February, which we shall see if my stupid ass can beat what I did last year. During the Lincoln Exposed, there was also the KZUM benefit show, which it's different when you're at the actual concert place recording with large groups where it's like three stages. You can hit all the bands because you're literally just turning back and forth. I recorded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like 15 bands in one day because I was just turning around. But Lincoln Exposed, I ended up hitting a personal record in a 2 day in the weekend span. And keep in mind, all these bands are playing at different venues. So I was hitting up the Bourbon, the Bodega, uh, Gray's Keg, Bourbon Bodega, Gray's Keg, uh, 1867, and there was like two others that I was hitting up. I ended up hitting up seeing 29 different bands, taking photos and videos for every one of them. What's up, Joker Gamer? For yeah, so I hit 29. That was like a personal fucking record on that weekend. Everybody thought I was nuts. So this year, if I go, I'm literally just going to stay. Hopefully, the KCU and benefit shows a different weekend, so I could just basically run in a circle all fucking weekend to see how many bands I can record. Because I saw Chasing Supernova's first performance that that weekend, which that group is awesome. They got a brand new video also out. Let's see who else. In all the different videos and different things, I ended up getting sent a message, which I still got to respond to. A band's want me to do a reaction review video. My list of reaction review videos are getting like immense, so it's taking some time. Plus, I also have to play. I have to play dad. No, I have to be dad, and sometimes being dad takes up way more time than uh, what we would like. But also at the same point in time, when the kids want to play a video game or stream a video game or watch a TV show or sit in the living room and randomly make fun of me. Like last night, was messaging my mom, kids' grandma and great grandma on my side, and my mom sends me a message saying that they were going through photos from 1920s and the 1930s. I tell my daughter this, and she goes, "Are they looking for you?" Proceeded to send my mom this. She thought that was hilarious that my daughter's roasting me. They haven't found me any of the 1920s or 1930s photos. Go figure. I show my daughter another picture of uh my great grandfather holding me. I'm like 3, goofy outfit. My parents dressed me goofily, or I picked it out one of the. No, I think I'm pretty sure my parents picked this out. I'm now seeing where my style is coming from. But I showed her it, and for her first reaction is, "Who are you holding?" What do you mean? Who am I holding? Well, you're the old guy in the picture. Who are you holding, kid? I'm the young little chunk. No, you're the old guy. Who are you holding? Damn it, child. Stop making fun of me. But then at the same point in time, I proceeded to roast her. She called me old. So she was laying in her bed. I went to go tell her I was going to bed last night. She told me I was old. So I had a heart attack and fell on her. She did not find the humor in my old age anymore because I was like, "Oh, my back, I can't get up." And she's laughing so hard. She farts. And yes, girls fart. I want everybody to know that girls fart. If you have any females in your life, they will fart louder than any guy will. And their farts usually stink, but they are proud of their farts, especially. And you can tell when you're in a good relationship and the person you are with likes you because they will start farting around you. That's when you know you're in a level of comfortability that they have reached with you, and they will just and let it go. Yes, they can peel paint off the wall. Also, if you were needing the paint in your bathroom peeled off, there is also a cool way of doing that. What you do is you mix cheap ass beer like PBR. You mix whiskey, Jägermeister, and Chinese food. You will strip the paint off the walls in the bathroom. This was a long time ago. I have never been so disgusted with whatever the fuck I was doing, where it's like, "Oh, I'm not done yet. God damn, this smells like I was trying to open a window." You know how dumb you look trying to. Luckily, I lived by myself because it was. Oh shit, we got guys from. Let's see, we got Why Bother here. We got Siphon. We got Evil Shadows. We've got Gravestone Official, which those guys also just released a new track too, which 1,000 streams on it, I think, is what I saw. There's a lot of times scrolling through social media where like I'm trying to catch all the stuff. And I also, speaking of random things, I have an interview set up this weekend. Unfortunately, when I interviewed one of the other bands with this thing, had a great fucking time interviewing him. It was the a little more Pepsi. It was the ET boys that are on the record label uh, Wake Up Music. Which, if you haven't checked out some of those bands, they got like West Creek and I think it's Carbon Stone, uh, Seven. God damn, there's a lot of bands on there, and I've got a lot of reaction review videos to go through on there. Uh, Pepper, who is I think she's the label owner, but I think where she's in charge of Wake Up. I don't know. She's high up on the rankings on Wake Up Music. We've been trying for the past couple months, and we finally got it set up for to interview her. So, see, I don't just interview painters and artists and guys who have oh, what the hell is it? R2D2 builds or band members. I will interview fucking anybody. So being able to interview a record label person is kind of cool. It's going to be interesting because then I get to see a different side of the business because I know the band side of the business because I've been in a few bands and long time ago and have joined a few bands on stage. I've still got people hitting me up trying to get me to do some work. Forged by Fires wanting me to still come down and do something with them, I guess. I don't know. I got to get a hold of those guys. They had a video, The Haunting, that came out a while back, which is really fucking cool. It's got this 1970s style. So seeing a different side of the business is going to be interesting. Plus, I've pre-warned her that if anybody knows Pepper, shit, Gomez, Pepper something. Oh, I'll look that up later. But Pepper, she does stuff with like the Gator, New Metal Fridays, I think is what the thing she does. Shit, who else? Just the wake up music, all kinds of different things like that. So if anybody, I know Kyle Sass knows her because he's worked with her and talked to her, and was baffled that I knew her. So I get to interview her, and I have a question. I've pre warned her that I have this question, and it's going to be funny. I can guarantee it. But I'm not going to say what it is because she might watch this and then she'll hear what the question is. But now all of you know that it's the question to look for. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get her to laugh. But also, unfortunately, with the ET band, uh, nomination Gravestone. Oh, best new artist in Omaha. Hey, somebody nominate me for something in Omaha. I want to make it up there. Then I can see all you guys. Best photographer. Photographer can get into a mosh pit. Best metal. No, I would say best photographer, but P Wiz definitely has me beat in that area. I would totally. She's awesome. Uh, Sarah Maple also does photography work, but she's also in like the Fox. Oh, good lord, cool dad. How many fucking kids do I have on here? Now I'm more concerned because sure. Oh god. Oh, we got 10 people viewing at the same time. Happy dance, happy dance, happy dance. I said I'd do happy dance. We got 10. I think I said 20, but fuck it. I'm happy with 10. Happy dance. Yeah, see, I dance like a fucking white dude. I admit it. I mean, granted, I am very colorful, but I dance like a white dude. Yeah, somebody nominate me for something in Omaha. I would totally go up there. Oh shit. All right. Obviously, the Fox is my boy, the one that I do gaming with. So I've got, I just call him boy. He identifies as a boy and all that. Uh, yeah, I pulled out the Cabbage Patch. But yeah, somebody nominate me for something in Omaha. I would totally come up there. Best photography, best videography, photographer that will mosh pit, um, best photographer that sleeps in a van down by the river, uh, best videographer that sleeps in a van down by the river. Let's see. I don't know. Best band interviewer. Oh shit! Who the hell is called? Oh, that's the high school. Pretty sure I got an idea what that phone call's about. We will answer it later because I'm in the middle of a live stream and that is yeah, I got shit, where the hell was I going? Something about Omaha voting for me. Man, Gravestone is awesome. I hope they fucking win. If not, we'll go best bearded reporter. I'll take it. Best bearded. Yeah, because I can't really say best photographer because P Wiz is from that area and she's fucking phenomenal. I love her stuff that she puts out. band photography, her nature stuff that she's got going on. Uh, yeah, she's awesome. Plus, being able to hang out with her and talk to her a few times, really fucking fun, really cool person, and she's a former service member, so she's even more badass than most of us. So, hats off to P Wiz. Go check her out. And I'm pretty sure most of the people in the scene up there know who she is. Uh, so yeah, I wouldn't even be mad if she beat me out on best photography. But best bearded reporter, I'll win. If not, we can fight. I'm sure that would go over well. Uh, I do own a suit. I do own a suit. See, so I can dress nice and appropriate because I have three different styles of. I have a few different styles of dress. There is work clothes. There is concert clothes. There is uh court and funeral clothes, and then there's suits. So that's either like court, wedding, or funeral suit. So either somebody really started farting or somebody's driving a shitty um, muffler car rice burner thingy. I don't know if that's politically correct anymore. I don't think I really give a fuck, but that's what we've always called them since I was like 16. Jesus Christ. Kid and his uncle are on here having conversations while I'm talking. So, how are you doing? Just sick. Uh, there's somebody we need to get on GTA. We'll get the Joker Gamer on GTA. I think he's got GTA. I don't know. So, yeah, if any of you fine fucking people play GTA 5, hit me up on PlayStation Network, Facebook Messenger. We will get gaming tags. I think that'd be funny as hell having a whole private server of just friends that are gaming together and doing missions and doing stupid shit. What do you mean you don't have GTA 5? Some people have to have his 27 Pokemon. Oh, no, wait, that's my daughter. I would say there's 27 Pokemon games, but, and there's nothing wrong with Pokemon games. I'm fucking shedding over here. I probably need a shower. Definitely need a shower. Also, I don't know. I did not get it on PS5. Still Michael's PS5. Go borrow it and game. There we go. That's how we're gonna do it. How would you do it? But juice, dude, my character actually has a full head of hair, which doesn't even match anything I've got going on. I think my character's also got like this little chin. Late spring 20. Oh, where is the Heron Heron Bay? Where the hell is Heron Bay at? See, I can also dress like a grandma. There we go. Oh, my grandma would so kick my ass. What'd you give me for Christmas? Oh, like I'm gonna say what I got you for Christmas. I got you a swift kick in the ass. Is what I'm getting you for Christmas. There. Now I'm dressed like an old lady. God damn it! My kids are gonna use this against me now. Dad's no longer an old man. He's an old lady. Sometimes I might just walk into certain things and not even realize it. See, this is what happens when you have no brain to mouth filter. And sometimes you don't always think things through and things out. But I mean, it does like accent the beard out here. I got a blue dick on my chin type thing. I'm Blue Dick Chinian, a new character for Men in Black episode 27. You so mean, Dad. Oh, yeah, I'm so mean. I played GTA 5 and only shot you in the head once compared to your like 37 times you've killed me. Louisville. Is that in like Nebraska or like Louisville? Dude, I really need to get to the Omaha area more. I don't know where any of this stuff is. If it's in with like 4 hours of driving time and there's a bunch of bands on it, and I can get like I'll still pay for my ticket. Y'all can get me like a pass to get me backstage so I can like interview people. I'd totally do it. See, and that's where uh makes people different is most of the people that do this stuff, we do it because we enjoy it. We will pay for our tickets because we know that the money is for the bands and everything like that. And we don't ever ask for the stuff for free. The only thing I am asking for free is a backstage pass to get like pay for my ticket. This way I can get backstage and interview bands in between sets and do all that fun shit while running around and still recording bands and taking photographs and seeing how much. Count me in. Let me know when it is. I will do my best to try to make it. I always love going to the big festivals because one, depending on the type of festival it is, you find a whole shitload of bands that uh may not always be up your alley of stuff. I think one of the coolest festivals I did was this I was back in Kansas for a weekend. I was trying to find where Siphon loves me. I'll just have to make sure if you guys get all big and famous, I wear my Siphon t-shirt. Plus, I think that'd be fun as hell argue with a security guard. No, I know those guys. They said I could come backstage. We don't have the pass. Hang on 1 second. Message all these band members. Hey, come get me. I'm at the gate, and this dickhead won't let me in. Which gate? I don't fucking know. The one with the big tall security guard. They all are big tall security guards. The one who's being a dickhead. Listen for the loud noise and a lot of commotion. Hey, look, a squirrel. Kick him in the balls and run through. Somebody come get this guy. He's pissed. Hell, if we do this right, if the kid has the time off, shit, might bring the kid along. He can tag along. He can carry all my gear for me. That's what I made him do one time after I had back surgery, and then I ended up carrying my fucking gear anyways because he was off doing his thing, which is perfectly fine. He was like, fuck, what was he like, 15? 15? Yeah, yeah, 15. So I'm perfectly fine with him going off and doing. Got prunked. The fuck is prunked? Pranked. Oh, pranked. Jackasses. Hard rock, heavy metal. Hey, I'm definitely all down for hard rock and heavy metal shows. That's predominantly what I cover. But yeah, speaking of the birthday party that I went to, I got invited to by some people that I ended up becoming friends with in a band called Illyria, which is based out of Salina, Kansas, that I think are getting ready to release their second album if they haven't already. I was asking where concerts were. They invited me. It was like 2 hours out in the middle of fucking nowhere, hot as hell. Met a lot of really cool people, and they're what I call feel good bands. They just have that really cool vibe to them. So I ended up hanging out there all day and all access badass. With the stash, we're working on trying to get some uh from the Fifth Element. I've been trying to get one for a while. I want a uh Redbeard the Hippie multimedia pass with the Fifth Element style around it because then I can just be like multimedia pass rather than multi-pass. Well, if I say multi-pass, then it might be taken the wrong way. But if I say multimedia, then it's giving the intention of what I'm trying to do. So I can be like multimedia pass. And either way, it's either going to get the security guard to laugh hysterically and let me through, or they're gonna have to go get somebody and see if I can get through. But see, I'll make sure that I got the stash on there and I'll like add some other shit on there, make it sound like I'm official. Plus, the biggest problem that people have is when trying to get into places like that. I'm not gonna give all my secrets. If you don't walk the part and act the part, you're not going to get the part. Let's just put it that way. Probably why I haven't done porn. I don't act the part. I don't look the part. Probably why I don't have OnlyFans either. Come on, pay attention to my YouTube. My body won't sell on the OnlyFans Pornhub thing. I don't know. My kid is probably listening to this going, "What the fuck is wrong with my dad?" And if he is saying, "What the fuck is wrong with my dad?" watch your fucking language, goddammit. You can't be thinking shit like that. Even though I've heard you play video games and you sound just like me. Fuck, 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 goddamn, fuck, motherfucker, fuck it. I wonder where he gets it from. Well, probably from his mother. That's who I'm gonna say. She's not here to defend herself. No, that would be wrong and mean, and you should not put down other people on social media, even though it is funny at times. Uh, but yeah, no, she knows it. Like on goofy things like that. Well, he acts just like you. He gets it from you. It's all I got. It's the only comeback. It's not the best comeback, but it's funny. But yeah, speaking of people putting down other parents, it is something that you should not be doing. There's a person I know on Facebook, been bashing the baby daddy for a while now. I am not the baby daddy of this one. I want you to know that. She is on a level of cuckoo choo that is impressive. And she's been like this for a long time. And this isn't like diagnosed crazy levels. This is undiagnosed crazy levels. And she's special. We shall not say any names or do any of that stuff. Made this post about just bashing the baby daddy, and all these people are getting on there like he has no right and he does this and da 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 da. You know, you don't need child support. It's like, look, I've got custody of all three of my kids. Well, granted, the oldest one's already moved out, but I had custody of her. Uh, saying that a parent has no right is really fucking stupid because every parent has a fucking right to their kid, regardless if they want it or not. They still have the ability to, if they change their mind later on. And just like, I don't know, some reason this thing struck a nerve with me and pissed me off, but I held myself to absolutely no cuss words in it. And like, child support is for the child. It's not for like mom to go get her nails done. It's for food and helping with clothes because newborns grow like fucking rabbits. Plants is probably a better thing than rabbits. That's what the parents are doing to get more of them. But yeah, I'm like, person didn't respond to my comment, but all these people are like, he's a piece of shit. Dude, you don't even know the other guy's story. Leave the man alone. If he doesn't want to be involved in his kid's life, some things you don't need to put on the internet. Other things you should put on the internet. Like when your kids fart in their sleep. That is definitely something that the internet needs more of. Or cat videos. Or uh people being hit in the balls. That is another thing the internet, well, I don't know if they need more of that, but they have plenty of people getting hit in the balls on the internet. But you should not put other people down on the internet unless it's that dickhead that you work with. Then as long as you don't say that dickhead's name, then you can't really you can't get in trouble for putting that dickhead down at the company that you work at because he's a dickhead. As you can tell, I work with some of those dickheads. Come to think of it, depending on who it is, I might actually be that dickhead too. But I know I'm being a dickhead and I'm being an asshole. And I enjoy it because I know what I'm doing and I don't see you guys firing me anytime soon. I can pass a drug test. Can you? I mean, if it's 2:30 in the afternoon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you're wearing a gallon of cologne, what are you hiding? How can you be a smoker or be a non-smoker and still have a lighter in your vehicle? Are you driving around lighting incense in your Jeep? May you be at one. You're not centered because you're a dick. What do you think about the stash fest? Oh, geez, great. Siphon's now getting on this kick of trying to get me fucking high. Sons of bitches. I'm having way too much fun. You guys missed the whole. Yeah, like, nah, he's still a dickhead. He's not getting high. I know plenty of people that get high. And this dude is not getting high. He's still a fucking dickhead. Middle of the summer outdoor festival. No duties. We have no duties, but you can show boobies. Male or female, we're not biased. We'll still look. Everybody knows it too. You hear boobies, you're going to look. Be like, oh, great. It's fucking Ted showing his tits again. God damn it. Hairy nipple bastard. Looks like we might have multiple festivals running around Nebraska. Also, next year, from the sounds of it, there's going to be FechtFest 2024. Yeah, 2024. Uh, James Fecht has made a few comments to me that they're looking at doing it again, which, oh, fucking Mountain Dew, Jesus Christ, oh, son of a bitch. FechtFest is a badass festival. I've went the last 2 years. Siphon has fucking demolished it both years. They were after the first year, they were being talked about the entire day after by bands that weren't even there the first day. All Warp Tour and local bands. Dude, that would be fun. I also think like the festivals too, like if they're done right, and I've seen some of them do it where you have to break it up or you have to have a progressive nature to it. Like if you start out with we'll say a band like Molten, who is an aggressive thrash metal, and then have them followed by uh oh shit. Who are some of the other Give me 1 second. Let me find my book of names. So if you have Molten followed by say the Wildwoods, which that's actually a pretty cool band. But you have a band like Gray or like Molten followed by yes, this is my book of like all bands. So the Wildwoods, and then you follow it with uh like Season of Thrones, and then you go to like Crack Mountain. Like there has to be there, dude. Get Crack Mountain on that thing. Fucking love those guys in Crack Mountain. Even though Crack Mountain sucks, love those guys in Crack Mountain. Go check out Crack Mountain. I haven't given those guys a shout out yet. They're fucking awesome. On my camera bag, I've got a keychain made out of the piano that they demolished in one of their videos. Get Iced Wrist. I want to see them. I have not been able to see them yet, and they play like December 1st at fuck Cosmic Bean in Lincoln. Uh, get all the bands that I haven't seen yet. I can send you the list. There we go. We're over it. This is so fucking cool. Like I'm literally having my kid and his uncle are having conversations on here. We're multitasking with seeing boobies and putting together shows. Found about we're over here talking about putting together shows and seeing things. I want to see as tides rise. I've seen some of the clips and things like that. Uh, you guys haven't? Oh, oh yeah, that was the first time I saw you guys when you guys played with Terrence Severance, Love Like War, and Crack Mountain. That was a hell of a fucking brutal lineup. And you guys headlined it. And you guys, uh, I was talking to some of my friends in Love Like War, and you guys blew them away. They really enjoyed what you guys were doing. And their vocalist, Chewy from Love Like War, that dude has been around the music scene for fucking ever. He was in Steel Toe back in like, what was that, like 98, 97? Oh, damn, that's a band I haven't. Yeah, Steel Toe. They play, he's numerous bands around Kansas. He ended up going to, like, they did a show with Snot at the gazebo, which I have my poster over there. I was not old enough to attend it. My parents wouldn't let me. Uh, but they did a show with Snot, and then the next night they were out at Ozfest, and Chewy was hanging out with Lynn, and Lynn's signing autographs, and they're getting his signature. So he said there's probably some merchandise around with Chewie's name on Snot's merchandise signature, which is really fucking cool. But yeah, Chewie was impressed with you guys. That's another dude that's been, yeah, he kind of got me into the music scene back when I started. He's an awesome dude. Uh, Ended up talking with him at FeckFest for a while and hanging out, which is hilarious. Is both of us have known each other for so long, getting together and hanging out. Uh, Always such a great time with that guy, and he's very knowledgeable about anything music wise. Yeah, Love Like War. Shout out to those guys. They've been fucking tearing it up. Which I still got a couple videos for them that I gotta finish editing and posting because fucking social media. You gotta be on top of all of it. If you're not on top of it, you're under it and you're getting trounced. Oh yeah, Rage is my rival. I have not seen Sinful, so uh I mean I've seen a little bit of some clips of them. Sarah Mabel covers them quite a bit. She's friends with all those guys in Sinful. And Rage is my rival. Their drummer is one of the DJs on the Stash, who is also down in the area with Why Bother in the southeastern Kansas. I gotta look in the direction so I know which way I'm pointing. Southeastern Kansas with like Why Bother. Oh yeah, Sarcoptic. Uh, actually, Sarcoptic is still around. I actually have a couple videos of theirs from FeckFest, which I gotta finish editing and post. They got like think a couple of the members are still the same, but they had a massive overhaul on their lineup, and they are fucking brutal as hell still. Because I'm sitting there watching them, and I'm like, dude, the guy got short and skinny and grew his hair out, and then realized it wasn't even the same dude. Yeah, Ember's Light, those guys were awesome too. Yeah, we're having like a whole showdown of names, and I'm naming most of them. I was supposed to go to a concert that Sinful was playing at in Salina, Kansas, but I had sick kids who didn't want to leave the house that weekend. So I ended up missing that, which is perfectly fine. I got to be. Oh, did Ember's Light break up? Son of a bitch. Damn it. And there goes my artist looking at me like I'm crazy. You got any artwork for me that I can show? I want to show some of your artwork on my live stream. You pain in the ass. Just walks right by, shuts the door. God damn it. Fucking kids. Don't ever listen to dad, especially when they have their headphones on, and their music plays louder than mine. Oh well. Maybe I'll catch her on the way out of the room. And my neighbors are coughing. Apparently, my neighbors are probably smoking, doing a little, which all you fuckers are trying to get me to do too. Yeah, that Gray's keg fiasco thing was fucking weird. I'm over here like reading comments and stuff. We're like multitasking and ADHDing in the comments. We're talking about all the bands. Sinful Rage is my rival. Uh, Giving a couple shout outs to Why Bother. Hang on. We shall use the social media skills that I possess. Get my phone out. Let's see. Oh yeah, check out Parts Per Million. That band is fucking cool with their song Control Alt Delete. I did a reaction review video for them. Ooh, there she is. There she is. There she is. Maybe she'll say something. Maybe she'll say something. Hey, artsy fartsy girl. It's official. She doesn't listen to me at all. Oh, she is listening. I just heard her giggle. She just giggled. She can hear me. When are you going to bring me some artwork so I can show on my live stream? She's still giggling. She can hear me. I can hear her giggling. You might be able to hear her giggling too. When are you going to give me some artwork? I will show off my amazing leg piece that you did if you don't bring me some new artwork to show. I see you in the TV reflection. And I heard you giggling. You're still giggling. I can hear you. She's not very subtle. I can still hear her. Bring me artwork, please. I still hear you giggling. I think she just said I'm on crack. Oh, she said no. Bring me a Pepsi, please. And she let out a cackle. I win. I'm going to show off my leg tattoo you did. All right, we're showing it because she won't bring me any new artwork. Oh. Ah, fuck! Goddamn Charlie horse. Son of a bitch. Ah! There! There's my artwork from her. God damn it. I showed off my leg and got a fucking Charlie horse in the process. Definitely need to fucking stretch out those hamstrings. Let's see. We're looking up Embers. Oh, there it is. Huh. Damn. That's a good question on the Embers Light thing. I just looked it up. They have not made a post since September. I no longer English right now. Please try back while signal reloads. April 24th was the last time they made a post. So, who knows? Let's see. By the way, as the official spokesman for Siphon, I agree that they are doing the summer festival thing that we have talked about. Uh, as the duly designated representative of the city, state, and county of New York, we ask you to return to your parallel dimension or nearest origin. And in case you ask, I am a god. I like how I don't even give Siphon a chance to answer. I've already given him an answer. Oh, dude, Siphon and Gravestone and like some of the other bands from like the Lincoln Omaha area on like a summer festival thing, that would be fucking brutal as hell too. That energy would be insane. And the amount of sweat would be horrible. We need to bring more deodorant and water. Because there's going to be a bunch of stinky motherfuckers at that show. And some cute grandbabies from the old bastards in Gravestone. And one cute kid from the guy in Siphon. Oh, we're all over here multitasking. DJ, did you guys submit stuff to the stash yet? I know you're gonna probably answer here in a bit, so I'm not gonna hold off on waiting for the reply. But yeah, and hopefully this weekend and over the next course of the few days, few days, I really Saturday, January 27th, if we can make it. Oh, that would be fucking insane. If I've got the finances, I would probably try to make it. Which I need sponsorships. I need endorsement deals, winning lottery tickets, not for free tickets, like $374 million. That would be amazing. Uh, yeah, I need to start working on getting some of these things hit up. I've been so busy with doing housework and kids and trying not to smother them in their sleep with their pillows. But at the same point in time, I have to sleep with one eye open so they don't smother me with my pillows. Yeah, look at all of us. We're all multitasking, adding different bands to different things, listening to whatever random stuff that I'm spouting off, which is all fun and dandy. And the Joker Gamer is probably recording a reaction video of laughing at my stupid ass. Probably while I was doing my grandma phase. This should probably say that I'm definitely mentally stable and mentally sane, and I passed all my tests. And I did realize today that when I had to, you got one cute daughter too. You're gonna be in trouble. And I'll make a video over. Uh, this is the first. Well, I didn't do. Well, no, I did a live stream last week. Let's see. Did a live stream last week. This week, I've been posting a shit ton of shorts and different videos. I did a reaction review video for a band called Storyland. Oh God. Oh, that one hurt. That one tasted like my vape. Do not drink your vapes, children. I am a trained adult. I have a degree in O shit, and I follow all the O shit rules that are in the OSHA manual. Any company standard guidelines that I have set, therefore hereby I follow to the W. For well, guess I should have listened. I am certified in fork truck fuckery, fuck around and find out, and fucking off. I've learned from all the old guys at work exactly how to fuck off and not find out or be found. I'm learning. I can be trained. This old dog can learn new tricks as long as it doesn't involve jumping, running, climbing, or well, I would say spelunking, but that sounds like fun. And base jumping, I would probably do as well. So yeah, we can't add those onto the list. I would definitely do some shit like that. Still want to go skydiving, jumping out of a perfectly good plane, as my parents say. They think I'm fucking nuts. Just because I live in a different world than all the rest of you and I follow a different set of rules that nobody has the rule book for, because I think I rolled it up and used it for papers back in the day. I will make all kinds of jokes and all kinds of shit. I will say whatever I need to and whatever I want and whatever doesn't get filtered at times. Every now and then we'll kind of be like, not saying that. I can get demonetized. Not that I'm monitorized right now, but as long as you don't say dumb shit, I have an idea for some shorts that I'm going to piss off cancel culture with. Hopefully, I can get some more views because my wordplay and things are, I find fun. Pay attention to any time a celebrity has got canceled and read what the headlines are because that's what I'm doing. In a matter of speaking, without the actual offensive shit. And basically, what it comes down to and boils down to is having a good sense of humor. Don't take life so serious because none of you fuckers are going to get out of it. I'm going to live forever. I'd better not die tomorrow. I'm going to be so pissed. That would suck. Be like, I'm going to live forever. Redbeard the hippie has died in a car accident when the UFO crash landed onto his vehicle while he was going to work. That would probably be, if anybody's going to die that way, it's because I follow all the standard guidelines of weird random shit that make absolutely no sense. Or, well, I know not to follow any kind of truck with any kind of tubing, piping, or uh big tree trunk thingies. Because I've seen Final Destination. So anything that could fall off like that, nope, fuck that. I'm I will do 90 around that vehicle. I don't give a shit if a cop's in front of me. I've seen this movie. I'm getting around it. Kind of like seeing some of the news thing where they're talking about recreating dinosaurs. Apparently, people don't understand how this stuff works. They did not see the six Jurassic Parks and how badly it fucked up, or how they're talking about AI. I've seen all the Terminators, except for like whatever new one they're talking about with John Cena in it, because it's not out yet. Like, how do you not understand how this stuff is a bad idea? How do you think this is a good idea? Have you not paid attention to Hollywood? Hollywood has made everything make you really think about how you think about things. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking about or what I'm saying, because apparently all of the thoughts are randling. Randling is a Canyon term for rambling and rattling around in your head. It's high tech. It's takes multiple years of skill to be able to possess this kind of equilibrium. Yeah, I'm not even using the right words in it. See, I'm gonna run for politician because as long as I use really big words, it makes it sound like I'm really intelligent when I'm just being a jackass. So I have a good chance of being able to actually be elected. I'd probably get assassinated in a heartbeat because I know what the price of gas is and how much a loaf of bread is, and how much $87 of food you will get at the local grocery store. See, so I could definitely run for a political office, and that's what I think they need to do on their political speeches and campaigns, rather than getting people up there talking about some oil field out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, or how they're going to review uh, tsunami uh, relief programs, or when a whole fucking island catches on fire and they're like, "We have it almost contained." I hope you almost have it contained. It's a fucking island in the middle of the water. Where's it gonna go? Unless it hits that floating trash pile out in the Pacific, and then you now have a floating fireball of death hurling. Hey, there we go. We can really fuck with the Chinese and Japanese. Last time you guys pissed us off, we sent two nukes at you. This time we're gonna send a circle or a massive ball of trash in the ocean that's on fire at you. Ha! Fuck with us again. That's for shutting everything down for COVID. Ha! There we go. Our revenge and payback. But yeah, I don't think I could run for a political office. They'd probably look, hey, no, happy wife, happy life, happy husband, happy life. You got to talk to the significant other, especially when they get home from work. You got to let them decompress, talk to them, figure out how their day was, figure out what you're eating for dinner. Hopefully, tacos. I got you, buddy. And make sure that everything's good at the home life. No, I'm perfectly fine if you got to dip out for a little bit to talk to the old lady. Makes things better at home. Make sure you guys don't kill each other. And she lets you continue to buy. Did you buy another guitar? She probably found the receipt in the car for it. You bought another guitar, and that's why she wanted to talk to you. I figured it out. I've cracked the code. If you buy a guitar, hide it with the rest of them and get rid of the receipt. Use a credit card that's only in your name. Withdraw cash from purchases at the grocery store. This way you can pay off the credit card debt. Holy shit, I'm coming up with a whole scheme for money laundering so husbands don't get in trouble when they buy more guitars. And my boy's cat is now running amok in my room as it's attacking my 30-pound fat cat that you guys saw earlier. What are you doing, Shadow? You were hanging out at my feet. And I can hear my boy talking, so apparently he's hopped off my live stream as well. Oh, those are things you can't do. Even my dumbass knows that you can't lean on a woman. Yeah. Apparently, this guy does not understand what no means no. Well, see, if you also sneak the new guitar in with the other ones and you have more than, say, 2, she won't really notice it, and then you gotta kinda move them around so it looks like they've actually been there. Yeah. See, Juicy, this is why I cannot work at the company that you work at, because I would say stupid shit just so I could go hang out with you, but then they'd probably catch on that we're talking about band stuff, and they'd probably kick me back out to the floor to go do work. Plus, active duty active duty, wearing a uniform. I don't know if I could wear a uniform. I mean, I wear a uniform, I wear work pants and work t-shirt, usually with the company's logo on it because, DOD. Dead on doornail. No means go. Uh, no. No means charges and pepper mace and possibly stun gun or taser or kick to the balls or claws to the eyeballs or my son is looking at me like I'm completely out of my fucking mind. And yes, I am still live streaming. So you can do your little The Rock eyebrow raise at me and close my door quietly, but you can still hear me. I'm louder. Boss said I could sneak up on you and kick you in the ass. Not if you're sitting at the table. Well, then I can't kick you in the ass because then I'll hurt my foot. Unless I've got my steel toes on. Then I can. So far, both of my kids have been down walking through the house while my live stream has been going on. So they get it. And just so everyone knows, this is the exact same antics I have when I'm not in front of the camera. Hey, boy! Is this the same antics I have in front of the camera as off the camera? If anyone heard that, he said usually it's crazier because I can move around. He's not lying. If the amount I need to like set up cameras in the house because the amount of random shit that goes on through my that goes through my mouth. If I could remember half of it to record it, that's why I probably only take one take on things. They drink a little bit. What are they having? Like 3 beers? Don't you go on stage with like at least 3 beers and a shot? You have a couple beforehand. I know I did 2 interviews with you and you had beers in both of those interviews and a dirty song. Oh no, not a dirty song. Is it a dirty song by the song lyrics being dirties? Dirties? Is it dirty because the song lyrics say fuck and pussy in it, or tits, or riding in the mud, or nope? I know why it's a dirty song. They said Dodge, not Ford, because every country song's a Ford truck. It's never a Dodge truck. It's Ford or Chevy, never a Dodge. No one ever does Dodge in. So it's a dirty song about a Dodge playing in the mud or going in the dirt road. That was interesting timing with a car outside. Somebody's revving their engine. Barefoot and buckets of beef. Dude, I go barefoot with electric eels, man. That's the way to do it. You want a shocking experience? There you go. A country basis. That would actually be shit. You probably do a country set with them. I'm pretty sure you'd have all the metalheads showing up just to be like, "What are you here for? We want to see this." They drink. They're gonna say some bad fucking words. They're gonna be dirty. You guys bring the water and dirt? We're gonna get them really dirty. I would show up to a friend who's in a country band to do shit like that. Hey, hey, we didn't like this. Throw another fucking mud pie at him. Now you can do the dirty song, you semi-sober bastards. By the way, I'm drinking tonight. I need somebody's house to crash at. Give me a couch. And he had 10 and a 5 and a set of keys and a sober driver. BWERU in beer run. Look at me go. I can just flow right into whatever. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. A country song that's dirty. What? You guys gonna do a country version of wet ass pussy? Please don't. That is the dumbest song I've ever heard. It might have actually outranked K-Fed when he was doing his thing when he was with Britney Spears. K-Fed in his rap career. You ever have the misfortune of listening to that? I got 2 verses in before I had to stop. It was that bad. And I think wet ass pussy is lower down on the intelligence level. Like we got to go into stupid levels because K-Fed was not very good. It was really bad. And I think wet ass pussy is lower because when I got done listening to wet ass pussy, I felt dumber than shit. Cause yeah, that song was so fucking stupid. And the fact that kids are walking around in like middle school singing it, like, no, bad parenting. That's bad parenting on all of you. You should not be letting your kids listen to that crap. Not because it's just a horrible song, but it shows very lack of commitment of paying attention to what your kids are doing. You should probably be paying a little bit of attention to them. I mean, it doesn't take much to walk up there and be like, "Hey, what are you listening to?" Like my kid, "Hey, Dad, here, check this song out. Have you ever heard this band?" And I'm listening to it, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's Motionless in White. How do you know this song? By the way, you should check out the Graveyard album and some of these older ones. They're just as good, if not better, in my opinion. But my opinion's my opinion. He listened to it and he goes, I like their newer stuff. All right, to each their own. I'm not going to disagree with you, but you should at least be. My daughter, on the other hand, and my son, both of them listen to some weird shit too. Like, if you ever, Skippity Toilet. If you ever want to kill an hour of time, go watch some Skippity Toilet. It is the weirdest fucking thing. The kids thought it was hilarious. Or Hell of a Boss. Or let's see what else. The something files. Crap. What the hell did she watch? Grayson Files. Back something. I don't know. It's this weird thing. It is some goofy ass animation. Grayson Files, maybe. I don't know. I try to pay attention to what my children listen to. My daughter, my oldest one, is hopeless. On the other hand, she listens to country, so I done gave up on her. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with her. She did not get that from me. I can guarantee you she did not learn that stuff from me. Like her let's see, Luke crying. I know she used to listen to. Dude, I fucking love Ricky the Boss. That guy is so fucking hilarious. I've noticed lately there's some other ones that are doing like oh shit or OSHA videos, which I'm sorry, half the stuff, if you're gonna do some of this dumb shit, you should probably not record it for purposes. And you should probably not post it to the internet for purposes. Granted, the one guy that was knocking parts out of a silo, and then you hear, "Fuck, dude, run!" And he takes off. He's like, "No, Zig, other way!" This fucking silo comes crashing down. Thing was fucking nuts. Uh, Electronics, dude. Oh yeah, there's some really good ones out there that I enjoy watching. But yeah, Ricky and the Boss is fucking hilarious. Uh, there's this one guy that'll do like YouTubers and stuff that got in trouble or did stupid shit like oh, there's some of them like influencers. I'm sorry, some of these influencers are going on these lavish trips and wearing all these, I don't know what seeing eye dog these people have, but their styles, and they're like these influencers. Yeah, it comes to find out the dude was trafficking cocaine. Was a mule for cocaine. Huh. Think we figured out how he's making all his money. Now he's looking at like 6 years in Venezuelan prison. Good job, dumbass. That's a prison I want to go. Somebody send me to an American prison versus like a Venezuelan prison. Those places are fucking nightmares on wheels. We're gonna fit all these people in with the MS 13 gangs, which I know nothing about gangs, but I've seen enough documentaries on MS-13 that they are definitely a group I am not going to say anything negative about. I respect what they want to do, and I hope they leave me alone and don't ever come near me or hurt me because they are very, very vicious. Because I've seen all the documentaries. Like they're one of the top gangs in like those areas in prisons. Mm-mm. Plus, I mean, if you're gonna get the letters and numbers tattooed on your face, you're already on a whole level of and different playing field that I'm going to go ahead and set this one out because I don't want to be any part of this game because this is not going to end well for me. I can guarantee that. And it is starting to get to that time where I am starting to need to go find something to eat, possibly feed the children. I don't know why I need to feed the children. I think at this point in time, if they haven't figured out how to use a microwave and fix leftover spaghetti, I got some big issues. Or we got some big issues. Somebody's got some issues. I have the CD, so I have issues. And if we're talking about the other issues, all of me decides to not comment at this point in time until we talk to all our representative lawyers, which that bill sucks. And we come up with a collective bargaining agreement for what we are wanting to say. I'm talking about myself to myself on this thing in like the third person. I'm perfectly sane, I promise. Okay, maybe a little bit not there, but that's a different story for a different day. But I know tomorrow I've got a game or GTA 5 with the boy. His kitten just jumped into my room, I think, or ran into the door, and now it is on my bed, looking over my blanket at me. This kitten is like this damn big, so it's funny watching it. It has absolutely no clue what's going on, and then yeah. Oh, now Shadow hears me. What are you doing? You fucking little crackhead. Kittens are like toddlers. They are fucking wild. And it's attacking my door now. And it's doing its weird purr meow thingy. I don't know. I don't get it. But I probably got to go feed some kids. I know this big kid needs to eat something because, well, I'm hungry. And I decided to take a nap when I should have been. We want to see the kitten? I don't know where the little crackhead ran off to. He's been on. He was in my oh, in the grave video, the reaction video that I did. He ended up making an appearance, so I was talking to him while we were critiquing the video and the song, which In Your Grave is a fucking brutal band. Those guys just hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so that's huge shout out to those guys. Those guys are awesome. Uh, yeah, I don't know where the other two cats are. I know Shadow just ran off, and then I've got my daughter's cat, which is named Zelda. For some reason, she has this infatuation with Zelda, but well, that's her angel, and she doesn't understand why dogs are known as man's best friends and cats aren't. And I was like, cats are assholes. I've had enough cats. They are assholes. They will knock more shit over and be goofy as hell and try to kill you in your sleep. Or like my daughter calls my cat which is mine. Gur could not disagree because it is now public knowledge that Loki is my cat and not hers. She has Poppy, which looks like a little fucking demon spawn sitting on the couch that she sent me a photo of the other day, which is fucking creepy as hell. All you see is these eyes, gigantic, and little horns. Now I look like the guy from Mushroom Head with his mask. Okay, his mask didn't move and do little eye thingies. Yeah, my black cat is let's see. I got a black cat on Friday the 13th during a full moon. That doesn't say anything about fucked up superstition. I got nothing. But I am going downfall of my area being right next to the kitchen, I hear everything that goes on, so I'm always trying to look to see who is in the kitchen. Well, and since the kids decided I was being loud and obnoxious, they decided to shut my door. So apparently I got grounded. I appreciate it, Juicy. We'll definitely catch up sometime soon. I still got to get with John and figure out when he wants me to do that interview. So when I find out when I'm doing the interview for the KZUM thing, which I should probably message him. I got a couple other messages that I got to respond back to. I've got a some other interviews lined up. So I appreciate everybody taking time out of their night to sit and listen and watch how we're talking about the goals of 2024 is getting me high. Apparently, is everybody's new goal. Uh, uh, setting up concerts for January. I am now a spokesperson for Siphon and some other festivals. So I love going to the big ass festivals. They're always a great time. Uh, all the local bands that tune into this and we multitask and all the stuff that we do on the Facebook, the Book of Face, which is recognized me as an upcoming creator. I don't know why I'm an upcoming creator. I just post random shit, say whatever. But we did the happy dance. We had 10 viewers at one point in time. And this is definitely becoming a weekly thing that I enjoy doing. We might do a bi-week or a bi-weekly, a two a week, a bi-weekly, unless I have to get a second job. And then it'll probably just be the one day. I'll make sure that if I get a second job, be like, I cannot work Tuesdays. I have important things I have to do on Tuesday, like do a live stream and have all my friends laugh at me or with me, one of the two. I might say some random funny shit, but definitely a fun time. I appreciate everybody taking their time out or taking time out to watch, supporting the channel, and we all support everything everybody does. Will help us grow in a full. So you got to see a happy dance. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And until the next one, stay tuned. I got a whole bunch of shit coming out soon.